How's it going, everybody? I'm Lewis and we've got a new update from the old school RuneScape team. This is the Duel Arena Rework. This week they've got a rework for the Duel Arena that will make everything that happens at the arena safer and quite a bit faster. This includes a rework of both the challenge screens and the ability to save and load duel rule presets. So we're starting off with the Duel Arena Rework. The Duel Arena is a brilliant place to risk some cash and have some fun. To make the Duel Arena both safer and a more enjoyable place, they've reworked the challenge screens to make the process of setting up a duel quicker, easier and more scam-proof. So, first of all we've got the rule presets. It's now possible to save and load a chosen set of rules for duels. When on the challenge screen, pick the rules you would like to create a preset for and click the Save as Preset option. You'll then be able to load these rules at a click of a button using the Load Preset option. It's also possible to choose the same rules as your previous duel, simply clicking the Load Last Duel option. Next, the anti-scamming measures. Scamming has, unfortunately, been a problem at the Duel Arena for as long as the Duel Arena has existed. With the Duel Arena revamp, they've added a number of anti-scamming measures to make some of the most common scams at the Duel Arena impossible. So, when a change is made to the rules, the Accept button cannot be clicked for a few seconds. This means it's impossible to quickly change the rules and trick your opponent. This is also triggered by changes to the items being staked. One of the other large changes is the redesign of the second screen. So, the second screen that appears when starting a duel has been given a makeover. It now provides much more information about what the duel you're potentially entering will entail. You will see exactly what rules are set, including specifics about which equipment slots are enabled. Next, moving on to Purdue and Achievement Diary gear. Purdue, the dwarf found upstairs in Edgeville General Store, will now sell you back any Achievement Diary gear you may have lost. And finally, in other news, the top two floors of the Lumbridge Castle Tournament Arena map have been removed to prevent players repeatedly going up and down the stairs to lengthen games. The Pyramid Plunder timer overlay now increments more reliably when switching between graphics modes. You can now look inside the Calphite Queen's chamber when a rope is attached to the tunnel entrance. They fixed a misspelling of the word receive in the Ardoin, Karamja, Mauritania and Wilderness achievement diaries. They've moved some invisible walls on the Lumbridge Castle Clan Wars map. The pole booth history display has been rewritten to accommodate more poles without crashing. This feature will be made more accessible once further testing has taken place on live game worlds. The Dragon Chain Body and Dragon Chain Body G no longer render through the Ardoin Cape. The message stating that you have received more runes from the Barrows as a result of the hard tier of the Mauritania Achievement Diary will now only appear once. They've added left-click farming options to the Kelder Hops patch. They've ensured that the maximums of coal and tin of 254 are enforced in the blast furnace. The female pirate hat and eye patch now sit in the right place with the female character's head. The Aram's hood no longer clips through a female character's neck, and the Slayer helm now connects to a female character's neckline. So today seems like a good little update. I'm a little worried about the fact that some of the Duel Arena rework wasn't polled. However, it's anti-scamming measures, and when people are getting scammed, I think as long as it doesn't change the game too much, go ahead and put an update out without that poll. I think a great example of that working was the auto typer. However, if you have seen a lot of my older videos, you'll know that I'm quite against unpolled updates, and originally I was a bit unsure about this Duel Arena rework. Purdue Achievement Diary seems great if you've got all those items and you die a lot with those items, and all of the other updates seem like basic upgrades for bugs, misspellings, and other things like that. If you want to discuss this update, please go on the forums or in my comments below. If you want to watch the latest old school RuneScape news post, please click here for the tournament teams. If you want to watch my YouTube channel update, please click here for new art. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share, and if you want to keep up to date with the old school RuneScape updates, deadlocks and polls, please subscribe. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching, goodbye.